The North Lome Labyrinth is a harsh environment and an unsurprisingly labyrinthine structure. It has high walls, but is otherwise unlike most fortifications. It did once hold an ancient relic meant for the bearer of the sword that seals the darkness, so perhaps it was a trial or test of some kind. I may just have to ask Link to investigate.
I mean, yes, we already did that. It was all of those things. Alright. Now.
I came upon an injured horse and brought it to Snowfield Stable to be treated. I had hoped to bring it with me on my travels, but it needed more time to recover, so instead I offered a prayer that some kind-hearted person would come to care for it. I may have also said a prayer, one I learned from Mother, to help with its mane.
Alright.
Look at the Hebra Mountains now. I can accept something I couldn't when I look at the Hebra Mountains now. I can accept something I couldn't 100 years ago. The energy blast that shaped the peak 10,000 years in the past indeed came from the castle. Perhaps these mountains were always trying to teach us about the past. I should put together a survey team to investigate and make sure we aren't missing any other such messages.
Again, either it was, a divine beast, or maybe why they were fighting Ganondorf. It is a possibility. Alright, so there's...
A hot spring hidden deep within the mountain. I heard the pain cries of an animal and have now found an injured horse soothing its wounds in the refreshing waters. I had meant to investigate the immense skeleton on the northern summit, but this horse seems so friendly. Oh, the skeleton isn't going anywhere. Now, how far away is the nearest stable?
So the horse that she found... Okay, so this voice memory technically takes place before the one at the stable. Okay, that makes some semblance of sense. Alright.
Many of the Rito aspire to be like Rivali, and most of the children follow his example in practice with the bow. The flight range is where they do the majority of their training, though he always claimed the practice range was only meant for him. He did strive to make a better world for future generations, and that dream lives on here.
Rivali. I can't believe he requested it to be built for himself. But we all know it wasn't just for him. Alright. Yes.
These ancient columns mark where a shrine once stood. Before the calamity, when I was frantically searching ruins, I would often seek hard-to-reach places. Despite this, Link always managed to find me. I was so terrible to him then, and of course when I apologized for it later, he reassured me that he didn't mind. I regret putting him through that.
Aww. Okay, good. I do not have to fight the Gliok.
I spoke with Gally at Rito Stable, who seems worried about whether he can keep the stable open. Though it sounds like he's had an offer to sell it to a newspaper of all things. In any case, Hyrule is all the better with newspapers and stables. Maybe the two can find a way to coexist here.
Seems reasonable to me.